Yo, how's it going? We're gonna do a contest actually for. Hang on. We're gonna do a contest for my 50 subscribers, 50 plus subscribers, whatever. I wanted to do this a while ago, but I never got around to it, so I'm doing it now. And I'm wanting, like, if you don't make videos, but you're watching this and you want to enter, feel free. You're gonna be able to do that if you want. But if you want to make a video, feel free as well. That's cool. So the rules are, I want to see your guys' favourite, if you can, if not, this is cool, your favourite Batman appearance in another book. He appears all over the place, and so he appears all over the place. I'll just show you what I mean. This is Starman. I think it's volume 2, issue 10. It's the Will Payton Starman. Batman's here, and they are after a guy. I've bookmarked the page. They are after a guy called Roland Desmond. Batman's raging because I put Roland Desmond behind bars and he escaped. I don't allow that. So yeah, there he is being a boss in Starman. So that kind of thing, if you guys have got anything like that, I want to see one of those. Another thing, I've just lost my rules, I wrote it all down. The other thing I want you to do is, so we were talking at work today about zombie apocalypses and stuff, and somebody mentioned the fact that if you brought a Pokemon, that would be cool. So if you're into that kind of thing, this could be one especially for just leaving in the comments. Just leave this in the comments if you want to enter. And yeah, so the Pokemon you would like to take with you into a zombie apocalypse. We were talking about this for a while today at work, and I thought it's going to have to be Abra for me, because if he's a low-level Pokemon, for folk who don't know, his only move he learns is Teleport. So you just keep him low level, you don't train him up, but you've got him and you can teleport. You guys are just teleporting whenever there's trouble. You just teleport anywhere you want, and you could just like teleport into places, pick up a load of stuff and teleport out. And if anything happened and he got turned into a zombie, he's got no attacks, all he can do is teleport, so he'd be easily killed or whatever. So that's my choice for that. In the comments if you want, for you guys, you can mention this in a video if you want, I'm not fussed. And then the last one I wanted to do was your favourite lyric from a song, obviously. And again, I know this is super subjective and it changes on day to day. I mean, even when you're listening to something, you're like, Christ, that was awesome. But I had a look and I found this Frightened Rabbit lyric from a song called Foot Shooter, and it's here. Are you going to be able to see it on the iPad? I'll just read it out. It's hold on to your thumbs, tighten your eyelids, lock up your ears, my dear, I'm verbal when I am loaded. Cover your neck, thicken your skin as I begin to shoot myself in the foot again. So he's talking about when he's drunk, shooting off at the mouth, shooting himself in the foot shooter, obviously. So that's the kind of rules, vaguely. Like I say, if you want to make a video, you can. If not, you don't have to. And the reason why the rules are also varied like that, it's not just like comic book stuff, is because of the prizes. I've been looking through a heap of stuff, and because a lot of you guys are like in America and things, I can't afford to be sending like a fat stack of books. I've got to do just smaller, decent stuff, if you see what I mean. Not saying that other prizes aren't decent, but you know what I mean? I've got to make it worth your while. But I've got to be thinking about shipping stuff out there at the same time. I think there's folk in Australia, folk in America. It's going to cost a bit. You know what I mean? If I just buy you if I just like chuck out a couple of issues, it's probably cost less to actually just go out and buy them. If I just sent you a tenner, which I don't want to do that. I want to send you something half decent. So because of the Pokemon ones, I've gone for a Pokemon game, Pokemon Silver. This is like Gen 2, if anybody's aware of Pokemon Generations. So this is the second set of games. This one needs a new battery to create a save file. It's got an internal clock, so the battery is constantly dropping down. Anyway, you'll know there's a video on YouTube showing you how to do that. It's just a watch battery. And I'll chuck in Tetris as well, the granddaddy of Game Boy games. I'll chuck one of those in as well. For the lyrics, I've taken out some vinyl. This is a non-album single of the Beatles, I Feel Fine. B-side is She's a Woman. This is Revolution by the Beatles. B-side, or I think this might be a double A. This isn't going to zoom, it's all in black. It's Hey Jude, you'll just have to believe me. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. You'll just have to believe me. Day Tripper. Again, Beatles, obviously. And We Can Work It Out. That's a great single. And I Want to Hold Your Hand. That's an early one. And the B-side on that is This Boy. So I think like one person will get these 4 Beatles singles. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to work this yet. It depends how many people want to do various parts of it. You see what I mean? The last vinyl is this. It's Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon picture disc. I got this in a thrift shop. I've never played it. I don't know if it has been played, but you know, I've never played it, so you've at least got that, and that's the back of it. I think this is quite rare. I'm not 100% sure. I kind of tried looking some of this stuff up. I didn't want to be giving out dud stuff. And then comics. So we've got a couple of comics here. Batman 50, polybag variant. There's a car driving up behind us now. They're going to be thinking, what is this guy doing? That's unopened, so yeah, you guys can go ahead and open that one yourselves. This is that Deadpool from a while back, a couple of months out now. That's the first appearance of the 2099 and various other Deadpools. Old Man Deadpool, maybe? I don't know. And then the last one, Shazam #1. Yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, this is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to give out, you know, good prizes. This one's got a little bit of a ding there, and also you can kind of see a little bit of coloration. I think it's water, maybe. Might be able to get that off, I don't know. So maybe you don't think that's any good, but yeah, so anyway, that's all my stuff. Leave a comment in this video if you're entering, if you're making a video, and then I'll go and watch it. If you're wanting to do just the other stuff, same thing, leave me a comment, let me know. I'd like to see your videos, guys. You know, I'd rather you make, well, I wouldn't rather you made videos, I'd like to see videos, but you can just feel free just to enter in the comments. I'd probably run this till the end of the month, 30th, 31st, whatever, 30 days, have September, April, June and November, 31st of May. We'll just run it to then, and we'll see how many folk we've got in. I'll do like a update or whatever. But yeah, so that's that. Cheers. Oh, I'm going to be posting a link in the description. Go and check that out. It's completely unrelated to this, but yeah, just go check that out. Anyway, cheers guys. See you later.